Okay, in this video, we're going to go over the deployment of the 9-line agent version 4 for Cisco Unified Communications Manager integrations. So we're going to go ahead and download the latest OVA from the 9-line Help Center. And once that's downloaded, in this particular scenario, we're going to go through an ESXi deployment. So we'll go ahead and deploy from OVA. You could also use vCenter, but in this case, we're going to use ESXi for demonstration purposes. So grab our OVA that we just downloaded and add that and give the VM a name. Now we'll set up our storage and networking and accept our EULA. And now we're ready to proceed. Note that the error message regarding the disk image is missing is perfectly fine to ignore. That's referencing a CD-ROM drive. So that's perfectly fine. We'll continue on, hit finish, and we have that VM set to power on once it's deployed. So it will boot up, and we're going to connect to it using the VMware Remote Console. Once we're connected, we're going to set up our networking. And if you have a proxy, you'll also define your proxy at this time. Please note, when you're putting in the subnet mask, you're going to put in CIDR notation. So for 255.255.255, that would be 24. Put in our default gateway, DNS, and NTP, and then we'll give the agent its host name and domain name. And then if we have a proxy, we'll define it as well. Okay, in this case, we're going to skip the proxy configuration. The system will reboot using the new IP address we've assigned, and our phase 1 configuration is now complete. Okay, and so at this point, if we needed to make any changes to our networking, we would need to redeploy the OVA. At this stage, we're not able to change anything from an OS side. So if we've made an address entry that was incorrect, or we've put in the wrong information, that's fine. Just simply delete the VM and redeploy it. Let's go ahead and continue with the configuration. So now we'll SSH into the agent. We're going to do some connectivity tests right away, and this proves that the agent is able to connect out to the servers on the 9-line cloud that it needs to speak to. Now note, if you're using a proxy server, that these tests only validate that the agent is able to talk to the proxy server. It does not establish end-to-end connectivity with these particular tests. So now that we've got successful tests, the system will prompt us to go ahead and paste in the certificate contents from the 9-line cloud. So we'll go ahead and create our agent out there so that we can generate a certificate and give that to our new agent. So simply grab this. You can either download it or copy it, and then we're going to paste it in. Once it's connected and we have all of our network connectivity tests done and it's able to obtain all of its images and whatnot, the system is ready to go, and it will note as such. If it fails to bring the agent up, it will also inform you of such. So in this particular case, the agent is up, the wizard was successful. Now we're going to reconnect and change the password on our admin user from the default to a password of your choosing. All right, once you go ahead and set your new password, you will be complete with the 9-line agent configuration. And once it returns us back to the menu, you are done. Thanks for watching.